Go. Oh.
Yeah.
You know when it says you're live and then you're like, oh.
Yeah.
Hey everyone. I don't even know if anyone's here actually because I don't have it up on my thing, but hi. We're reading today.
Yeah.
Very impromptu. I know I say this every time, but I don't remember the last time we did sprints.
Same.
It was like months ago.
It actually genuinely has been months ago because, like, I mean, you were here in September, but that was like 2 months ago nearly. Oh my God, that was 2 months ago.
And we didn't do sprints then.
No. So it's been ages.
I'm gonna look.
Well, we've not done them on my channel in a hot minute. When was my last sprint? My last sprint was 8 months ago, Lucy.
No way.
And
to be fair, yeah, we don't do them on your channel when we do them. No. The last ones on my channel were 3 months ago, so August.
That's bad enough, yeah.
That is a long time. But the thing is, though, I watch so many sprints, but I just don't do them anymore, and I don't know why. But remember, like 2020, we would do sprints like every night,
7 nights a week, like genuinely, and like for like 5 hours at a time as well.
Yeah, literally. I don't know how we did. Well, we didn't
have anything else to do. I love it. I wish we could go back.
3 years ago.
Yeah.
Right. Hey, thanks for joining. Hello, it's my first time joining you guys reading Catching Fire. Thanks for joining. I really appreciate it, and I hope you're enjoying Catching Fire. Are you planning on seeing the new film? I'm not.
I was just gonna say, I was like, are you gonna say that you're not? Me and Sarah are very avid Hunger Games fans, particularly Sarah, actually. I think she was about to cancel the friendship because Lucy said that she has no intention of seeing the new movie. Yeah. I can look past it, but Sarah was adamant. She was like, she was hurt.
Yeah, she was. She was very upset with me.
Yeah.
I think maybe I'll watch it like when it comes out on streaming, but like I'm not going to the cinema to see it. I must have been like 14 or 15 when the first ones came out, and it was just like I loved them when I was that age, but I don't think I'd love the new one now. I mean, I might, like, maybe.
You might. We don't know. I've not read the new book, so I actually don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I actually just watched I don't know how to say the Irish word, but Stephanie.
Oh yeah, Stephanie's Lowerland, yeah.
Yeah. I just watched her vlog where she read that book.
Yeah.
But I just didn't really know what was going on because I don't remember the Hunger Games, to be completely honest.
Yeah, I read the first Hunger Games book and I was like, I'm gonna read one and then watch the movies, and then I read the first one, watched the first movie, and I was like, do you know what? I'm just gonna watch all the movies and not read the books.
Yeah, I did that, but the opposite with Harry Potter. I was like, I'm gonna read the books and then I'm gonna watch the films, and then I'm not watching the films. I've seen them. Hey Abby.
Hi.
How's your job going? No, it's going. It's okay. It's my first like full-time 9 to 5 proper job, and it's really. I'm not gonna lie. Every Friday since I started, I've had a mental breakdown and cried. But like when I'm actually at work and doing it, like it's fine. I think it's just gonna take some getting used to. But thank you for asking, Abby. I'm rereading and rewatching all the books and movies to go and watch it. I mean, that's fair. I think if I was like still obsessed with the Hunger Games, I definitely would reread all the books and then rewatch the films. But also, like, I did give my Hunger Games books away like a few months ago as well. So.
Oh my God, so you don't even have. Oh my God! Wow. Okay.
But it's because I don't think I don't know. I just can't picture myself ever reading them again.
No, you know what? That's fair. Like, there's certain books that I have now that I'm like, I don't really need it on my shelves because I know I'm not going to read them again. Like, they were a fun time, but I just know I'm not going to read them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Although I don't think I'm going to reread half the books on my shelves, but I still want them.
Oh yeah. No, same. I don't reread books at all, but I just mean like even to look at ones that I'm just like past. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, I don't reread books very often either. I've reread 2 books in my lifetime, I think.
Right, okay, so when you say often, you mean you never reread books because 2 in your lifetime.
Yeah, I reread Normal People, obviously,
Yeah,
and Bunny.
okay.
So,
Yeah, interesting choices, but go on.
welcome to the hell of a 9 to 5. I know, I severely regret my choice. The thing is, though, like, before I got this job, I was like sitting at home all day, every day, like, oh my God, like, what is my life? I don't do anything. But now that I have the job, I'm like, I want to just sit at home and not.
Yeah, yeah,
But like, hopefully, the money will like make up for it.
yeah.
Will
It's just an adjustment period. Like it's
yeah,
because I was the same. Like obviously mine's not like a big girl 9 to 5 job, it's a retail job. But I was the same. Like when I didn't have a job, I was like, I need a job. I want to do it. I want a job. I don't want to just have nothing to do and just like whatever. But
yeah,
now that I have, I'm like, I have no time to do anything. I'm like, you know, you have like 2 days off and then you're like, okay, but now I need to clean. I need to catch up on everything that I need to do. I need to see everyone that I've ignored for the past week. And it's just like, I don't know. Adult life is stupid. I hate it actually.
yeah. I hate it. I wish I never finished uni. To be
Yeah.
honest, like, I want to go back.
Yeah.
Yes, looking at books is aesthetically appealing. It really is. When I the only way I can explain this is like through, like, obviously when Sarah was at mine and when we were at yours, like especially looking at other people's books
Yeah.
and bookshelves. Like when Sarah was in England and she was at my house, like I would be in the shower and I'd come out and she was just sat
Yeah.
just staring at my bookshelves. And then I was like, what are you doing? But then when I went to Ems and visited Ireland, that's all I did at Ems. So I do get it. Like looking at other people's bookshelves is like, it's so satisfying. I don't know why.
No, it is. It fully is. Because you're just like, and I think as well, because like we've seen each other's bookshelves and rooms from YouTube for so many years. Like when we FaceTimed, when we did sprints, like we've seen the room, but we've not seen the room. And then you're there and you're like, oh wow, okay. Like
Yeah.
this is real.
It's so different in person than
Yeah.
online. It's so weird.
It's crazy.
Adult life sucks.
Agree.
Life's hard. Yes, I completely agree.
Yeah.
How do you? I'm guessing that's supposed to say, guys. How do you guys fit in reading with working full time? I've been struggling. Abby, I've been struggling too. I
Same.
don't. I really struggle. Like, I'll say that I'm gonna read after work, and then I'm so brain dead from work that I just get into bed and just don't even, like, I won't even go on my phone. I'm like just staring at the TV.
Literally, yeah.
But I've been trying to get better. I can't remember. Maybe it was someone commented on my video. I think it was Rachel Kerris, and she was saying that like after a while you do get used to working full time and fitting in reading around it, and your brain does get used to it.
Yeah.
I haven't got there yet, but I'm hoping in a few months, like,
You will. Yeah, you will. You
right,
definitely
finished, I'll be able to read.
Yeah.
But yeah, just persevere. I'm just gonna.
Yeah, the answer is we don't, but
I'm trying to manifest it. Like, I'll say, like out loud, I'm going to read after work.
yeah.
It hasn't worked yet, but I hope that if I keep saying it, it will manifest.
You might someday. The only thing I found is reading on my Kindle. Like if I do genuinely read on my Kindle while I'm working, not at work, but like I'll be like lying down in bed and before I go to sleep, I'm like, you know what, I'll just read a chapter, I'll just read something, and then I get hooked in and read more. But like I'm never tempted to pick up like a physical book when I'm like tired. It's never a thing.
Yeah, I can't, like, because you can't lie down and read a physical book.
No.
Well, at least I have.
Oh.
Before, do you remember?
Yeah.
I didn't read it on live too.
That was unnerving actually, but
It's like, what's that film where there's like a killer and they're on FaceTime?
Yeah.
That's that horror one. Anyway, that reminded me of that.
Yeah.
How do you fit in YouTube with a full-time job? I don't know if you've noticed, but I haven't uploaded a video I've missed like 4 upload days
Yeah.
in the past 2 weeks because I was really trying to do 2 days a week, and I've missed them all because I haven't been reading, I haven't had anything to film.
Yeah.
I am trying to film one this week to go up next weekend, but like, yeah, it just depends if I read or not because I don't fit it in right now. I haven't been making time to film and read, so yeah.
Yeah. Sames.
I work 2 jobs, so 10 to 12 hours a day, and the only thing I've found is prioritizing reading and reading even if I only have 5 free minutes. I actually watched a video on this the other day. I can't remember the girl's name. I think it was Sunny Kim,
Oh,
and do you know her?
yeah, I do, and I know the video that you're talking about, but I
Yeah.
haven't watched it yet, but I have it in my watch
Oh,
list.
you should watch it. It was a really good video, and it was like, I think it was called something like how to prioritize reading or something like that. And it was really, really good. And she literally said, like, when you're going for a poo, take your phone and read like a page. Like, she literally just made it like just any time you have a bit of free time, if you have like Apple Books on your phone or your Kindle app on your phone, literally if it's only a page, like it does all add up. If you're reading like one
Yeah.
page every time you pick up your phone or something, like it does add up. Also,
I have the dedication to do that. Like when I'm so exhausted,
yeah,
I'm just like, I actually don't need to take in words right now. I don't want, like, I think it's just that I don't want to read right now. It's like I have so much else that I need to do. It's just not happening.
yeah, same. Also, I have been interested in trying audiobooks because I do know that like a lot of people who read like 100 plus books a year, it's because they read audiobooks. And I've just never like picked one up, but I am gonna try starting audiobooks. There's
Oh.
yeah, it did it the other day. We were on a call. I guess it was on here. I thought it was on FaceTime though.
It was on FaceTime. It definitely was on FaceTime.
Oh, yeah, and like if you do like, I don't know if it's gonna work, but if you do the thing, it like comes up, and it scared us the first time we did it.
It did scare us the first time.
Yeah, right. I'm gonna start a sprint. I forgot to share my screen. I'm gonna do the one that I did before with us, but
Yeah.
I actually found this website from, I don't know if you know it, but there's this booktuber called Vanessa. Her handle is Read with Dr. B, and she does sprints all the time, and I love her sprints, and she is who I found this timer off. So just giving credit where credit's due.
Love that. It's such an aesthetic one. I do love it.
I love it. Right, I think I'm going to do 45 minutes because then that'll take us like to the hour.
Perfect.
Right, let's freaking go, guys.
Frickin' go.
Wait. We didn't say what we were reading.
We didn't. That's like a crime.
That is terrible of us. So I just realized.
What are you reading?
The Serpent and the Wings of Night on my Kindle. With Vanessa, who I just mentioned. We're doing a buddy read.
Very nice. Do love it. I'm reading Bloody Heart by Sophie Lark on my Kindle. I started it yesterday. I'm like 14% of the way through. I think I could finish it, but also I am kind of awake right now, and I did kind of want to read a bit of Iron Flame because I started it the other day and I only read chapter 1. So I might read this for the first sprint and then read my Mafia romance book for the next ones when I'm kind of less awake.
Yeah, I want you to start Iron Flame because I want to know your thoughts. I've heard some mixed things on it, I'm not gonna lie.
I've heard some mixed things, and I've read so far 14 pages, and it's not great so far. And I know that like obviously the first 14 pages of a fantasy book, okay, what are you getting from it? But it's really like wordy. Like I know that sounds so stupid, but but like it's just not the same. It's not giving.
I'm scared.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna read this comment before we start because I want to say something. Abby, please let us know your thoughts on Powerless because I think me and Em were like in the minority while reading this book, so please let me know. after this sprint what your thoughts are on Powerless, because I
Yeah.
need to know. Right, let's actually go this time.
Let's actually do it.
Good luck, everybody. Hey.
Whoa. Oh,
Whoa. Hello. How did you do?
I did good. I read the whole time, but I am just reading it really slowly because it's like the beginning of a fantasy book, which I feel like is just always slow.
Yeah, I get that.
Yeah.
I read, I think, 43 pages,
Well done.
which is really good because I was reading this really slow at the start. But I am really behind on the buddy read that I'm doing, but that's fine. I'm sure I'll catch up.
You'll catch up. You will catch up. These sprints will practically have it finished.
Yeah, exactly. Especially if I'm reading 43 pages in a 45-minute sprint.
Exactly.
Sarah joined in that sprint. She's probably gone now. She's in Barcelona.
Very jealous. Very jealous of the heat.
Yeah, I know. I wish I was there.
Yeah.
Vanessa also joined. Hi, Vanessa. Vanessa, I was talking about you loads earlier.
Yes.
Saying that I got the timer from you, and also about the buddy read, and also about your sprints. I don't know. I was just talking about you loads. All good things, though. I swear.
Yes, all good things.
I'm reading The Cat Who Saved Books. That sounds cool. I keep seeing those books in Waterstones, like the cat. There's loads of cat books, like the time traveling cat, the cat who saved books. Like, it's a trend right now.
It is a trend.
I don't know how I feel about reading a cat pov though.
I mean, yeah, no, I don't think I could do that, to be honest. Even though the cat on the cover of that one does look like Misty, which makes me kind of just want to have it on my shelves. But
Yeah.
like, don't know if I'd actually read it. Also, literary fiction just isn't for me.
Same.
I've tried, but
yeah, I really want to be like one of those cool girls who read literary fiction, and I'm just
same. Yeah, no, literally,
I'm not that cool.
it's not. That's not me. And like, it's so humbling when someone's like, "Oh, what's your favorite book?" Or like, "Oh, I like to read too," and then you list off like some random obscure romance book that you read, and they're like, "Okay, well, mine's like, I don't know." I'm trying to think of like a sophisticated book, but
Yeah, I can't think of any because I don't read them. Legit thought I was streaming when the timer went off. I was like, wait, WTF? Yeah, I know. Whenever I hear the timer, like if I forget, I have your sprints on in the background. Like I'll get so triggered by the timer.
Yeah.
Because I don't know if you know, but Vanessa literally does like 8 a.m. till 5 p.m. streams. Like she streams all day.
Oh my god, I love that. I've literally just followed Vanessa on Instagram because I don't know how I hadn't seen her account before.
Yeah, I only found Vanessa like maybe like a month ago or 2 months ago. But I love her. She's great.
I also love her. I don't know her, but I love you, Vanessa.
Also, hi to Lucy. I'm behind 2. I'm on chapter 15 still. Okay, good. I've just got to chapter 20. I'm on page 164. Like yesterday, I put your sprints on and then I just fell asleep, so I just didn't read anything. 16 pages for me. Well done.
Amazing.
The timer making me jump.
It made me jump as well, actually, because I could just hear it and I was like, "What's going on?" Because I was just listening to, like, my reading playlist and.
Sorry, guys. Sorry, should have warned you.
Yeah, you should have.
You're the best, Lucy. Thanks, Vanessa. The cat talks. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that. Animals talking.
Interesting. I feel like if Missy started talking to me, like, I don't know if I'd be that shocked. Do you know what I mean? Like, I'd be kind of like, yeah, okay, this is what's happening.
Yeah. Although I love in this is so niche, but in Sabrina the Teenage Witch, the cat silent box, and like that's the same in like the X-Hex and stuff. I like it then.
Yeah, but not the whole cat POV.
Yeah, not the whole cat book.
Yeah, no, I get you. I'm with it.
Cute, funny side character, yeah.
But not like as like the
Yeah.
No, fair.
Okay. Abby's thoughts. So my thoughts on Powerless. I'm actually enjoying it. I watched your video, Lucy, and I know you didn't really vibe with it. The thing is, right? I've read like 300 pages, and I was just like, what?
Yeah.
What is the hype? And then like maybe like 3 months later, no, 2 months later,
That's excessive, yeah.
yeah, I did finish it.
Mm.
I was like, okay, actually, I get why people love this, but maybe my reading mood was just off when I read it or something. I don't know, but yeah, I didn't. It wasn't like a 5-star for me. I think I gave it 3.
Yeah. I picked it up originally with you, Lucy, as well. Like we were buddy reading it, and we both DNF'd it at the same time. We were both reading it, and we were both like, "Is this gonna get good, or is this just like actually a shit book?"
Yeah.
And I know you finished it. I did not finish it, and I don't think I ever will finish it, to be honest, because I feel like with a fantasy book, you have to be interested. You have to be hooked. Like otherwise,
Yeah, it was a struggle for me to get through.
Yeah.
But the cover was just released for the second one, and it is really pretty.
This is true, and I feel like as well, because it was her debut book, I feel like she will have improved so much by the second one as well.
Yeah.
So I might, like you told me what happened at the end of Powerless, so I might just read the sequel. Why not? Give her another chance.
Yeah, just watch like a recap video on Powerless and then read the sequel. But I'm a fantasy beginner, so I'm trying to ease myself into fantasy at the moment. Do you guys have any recs for beginners? Yes.
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 Divine Rivals.
Once Upon a Broken Heart. Sorry.
Yes. Caraval.
Yes.
Broken Heart.
The Cruel Prince.
The Cruel Prince.
Definitely. It's good, but it's more like
dystopian kind of.
Yeah. Let me look at my shelf. Oh, the Guild series. Although, like, I know that the 5th book is about to come out. I've read all 4 books that are already out. I read them like consecutively, and the 3rd and 4th book, like, they weren't as good as the first 2. The first 2 were incredible.
Yeah. What other one? It would be
the Mortal Instruments series. People love.
Yeah, that's true.
I don't know if you're looking for a series or a standalone. I'm trying to think of a standalone fantasy book, but I don't.
I was going to say Divine Rivals, but it's not because the sequel's coming out. Which I am so excited for the sequel for that one, and it comes out the day after Christmas Day, so like there's going to be no post until the New Year.
But like, you don't get post.
No, between Christmas and New Year's. No, there's like one day where things get delivered, and like it's not really good. Like there's like
really,
yeah, like I don't, yeah, like obviously post like stops from like Christmas Eve or even the day before until like after Christmas, and then it's like it stops again for the New Year.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
like even like Amazon.
See, our Amazon comes with the like regular post, like on post, like the postal service. Yeah,
I'd cry. Amazon is its own thing, and Amazon comes out every day. It like won't come on Christmas Day, but it'll come Christmas Eve, Boxing Day.
That's crazy. Like Amazon has definitely gotten quicker over here, and I think we've opened up our own Amazon like warehouse or whatever in Ireland, because before, like, even if you have Prime, that's taken like 3-4 days to get here, but like now there's certain things that you can order and it will be here tomorrow. Like some books are next day delivery kind of thing, but yeah, no, like we never really get posts. There's like 1 or 2 days between Christmas and New Year's, maybe 1. And that's when I hope all my birthday cards arrive, because otherwise I don't get them until after my birthday.
That is crazy.
Yeah.
Recently, like, we haven't been getting posts, like actual posts, like Royal Mail post, but like we get it like once every 2 weeks, because they're not delivering because they went on strike for a bit, and then after they just like stopped delivering every day, but they've actually been fined like £5 million because they weren't delivering anyone's post. So since like Monday, they've come every single day this week, so it's actually pretty good.
That's so funny.
Yeah, but I can't believe that you don't get post.
Yeah.
It's just crazy. I totally want to come visit you in England. Please do. Please do. I'm trying to get everyone to come to England.
I want to come to England. I want to come to Birmingham.
Bisma literally moved here. Not forever, but Sarah came. Now you need to come.
Yeah.
Vanessa, please let me know if you're ever in England.
Group party at Lucy's.
Yes, please.
Yeah.
Caraval is a great series. I'm halfway through. I actually have it here. I'm halfway through finale. I literally have like exactly 50% left. But I put it down because I just didn't finish it and I wanted to read this.
Fair enough.
Thanks, guys. I'll add this to my TBR. Please do. I'd read Once Upon a Broken Heart first.
I mean, listen, no, because if like the Caraval series and the Once Upon a Broken Heart series, I know you can read one without the other, but if you're gonna read them both, read Caraval first.
No. I'll tell you why. Because I read Once Upon a Broken Heart first and love Jax.
Yeah.
Love. And I'm reading the Caraval series, and now I love the Caraval series. Well, I didn't love the first Caraval book because I was like, this isn't relevant. But then Legendary and Finale, Jax is in it, and it makes me love those books so much more.
Okay, fair enough. Yeah.
So I would recommend Once Upon a Broken Heart first. I nearly beefed like some people on TikTok the other day because I saw because someone like made a TikTok video saying like, should I read Caraval or Once Upon a Broken Heart first? And all the comments were like, Caraval, you need to read Caraval first. And I want the comments at all of them like, no, you don't. But
I don't think you need to read Caraval first, but like I feel like it doesn't like spoil the series, but it will kind of tell you who ends up with who. Like
I get that.
But it's like that's kind of minor, and I feel like that would not put you off reading a series if you knew who was going to end up together, because I feel like you do most of the time anyways.
But also there is like a million love interests in the Caraval series, so I don't think it's that deep.
Yeah, no, true. I've only read the first one, but I have Legendary on my December TBR and Finale possibly, but I don't even think I own Finale. I need to buy that.
You do because Jax.
You do because
actually in the next two books. I only bought Legendary and Finale because it was when I was with Sarah.
Oh,
and Sarah,
when you bought your 10 books.
Yeah, and I wasn't even gonna read them, and Sarah was like, no, like do.
Yeah.
That's the only reason I bought them.
Fair enough.
Hello. I've been to England 3 times, but it's been a while since I've been. Well, it's time to come back then. Clearly.
It is.
It's time. Soph's coming to England.
Yeah, next week.
Yeah, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to make it because work.
Yeah, work is a killer.
Do I keep freezing, or is it like just my computer?
You do. You actually do keep freezing a bit. I can always hear you, but like you're lagging.
That's really depressing. Anyways, I'm gonna go in for another sprint, I think.
Yeah.
I think 45 minutes was good, so I'm going to do 45 minutes again.
45 minutes was good. I actually was getting into it because I feel like I need to like read a good bit of this in one go to like actually get into it, you know?
Yeah. Are you enjoying the bit that you read?
A bit more now, yeah. I feel like I can't just like read a page and then stop. Do you know, like you can do that with some books? I feel like I can't do that with this book. Like I need to read like a chunk. But also in 45 minutes, I read 20 pages and I was reading like the whole time, which is not my speed, you know?
Yeah, but with Fourth Wing, I didn't read fast at all.
Yeah.
It's so much like information to take in.
Yeah, and also I feel like I forget a lot about what happened in the last one, and now I'm just kind of lost because I'm like, I don't remember politics. I remember Zayden Rearson being hot, and that was kind of it.
Yeah, the only thing I really remember vividly is the scene where the lightning happens. That's it.
Yeah, that's kind of it for me. Yeah, that's all I remember. But also, this was so much longer than Fourth Wing.
Yeah, why is it so big?
Fourth Wing is like 490 something pages. This one It's a chunker. It's like nearly 700. Look at that. Okay, they don't look like there's that much. Look, trust me, there is.
Yeah, it's crazy. Anyways, this timer background is so crazy. Oh no, I literally went through like them all, and this is the one I've been using for the past few weeks. It's so cute. Also, it does have sound, but I know that one time Vanessa's stream got copyrighted for the sound, which was like just rain.
So that is offensive because I was actually going to say that. I was like, is there sound on this? But
yeah, I'm too scared to put it on.
That's offensive.
Hi, Lucy. Thanks for joining. Right. Let's do another sprint. I'm probably going to turn my camera off for a bit because I need to film a clip for my vlog, but
perfect.
I'm still here.
Wonderful.
Right. Good luck, everyone. I scared anyone again.
So I didn't read a thing.
I knew you didn't. I could just see your phone and I was like, what is she doing?
Okay, so the first half of the sprint, me and Sophia were freaking out because we needed to change the Ticketmaster password because people's accounts were getting hacked. And anyways, so that was that. So that was the first half, and then I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna go on TikTok after this ordeal. So I didn't read anything. Oh well.
Terrible. I read 34 pages.
Slay.
Really getting through this book. I'm on page 198, which is 40% in.
Nice.
And it's really good. It's really given me like. The thing is, right, I think this book is very similar to Powerless, but with vampires.
Yeah.
But like I'm enjoying this a lot more than I enjoyed Powerless.
Yeah. I feel like Powerless is just like generic though. Like I feel like any fantasy book ever could be Powerless.
Yeah.
Not to hate, but like Powerless. She's like other girls.
Yeah, she is. This one though, it's literally like it's giving the Hunger Games but vampires.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah, it's really good. But the female main character is human, but the rest of the people are vampires.
She won't be by the end. I can guarantee.
Yeah, definitely not.
No.
Right. Where did I get to? Oh yeah. Yeah, it's wild, the copyright stuff. I know, I couldn't believe it. But yeah, that's why I don't have the rain sounds on.
We can just imagine them.
Yeah. I'm currently reading This Could Be Us by Kennedy Ryan, currently at 65%. Oh yeah, I saw that you said that was free on NetGalley. And then I went to get it and I couldn't get it.
I want to look that one up now. Because I wanted to get into Kennedy Ryan because I think that she wrote the was it the Long Shot series or the Hoops series or whatever it's called. I really want to read that. This Could Be Us. Oh, this is the sequel to Before I Let Go.
So back to what I was saying.
This could be us, but you're
playing. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I've seen that book, Before I Let Go.
Sames.
Are you enjoying it, Vanessa? Hey, just joined. Hey, thanks for joining. Hello, thanks for joining. Now this is a comment. I'm currently reading Once Upon a Broken Heart.
Our love language. That's our love language right there.
Yeah, I actually voted for that on your Instagram story. So I hope you're enjoying it. Please let me know. I was watching back the talking bits. I caught up. Glad to hear.
Nice one.
You must have gone through
a lot.
Yeah.
We didn't actually say anything of importance, I don't think. I think it was just chatting rubbish.
Yeah, as usual. I got up to 71%. Nice.
Wonderful.
I read 30 pages down. Well done. What chapter are you on, Lucy? After I finish This Could Be Us, I'm going to switch back to the Serpent. I am on. Oh no, I finished I'm like in the middle of the chapter. Hold on. This chapter's actually longer than I thought. I don't know. I think it's 24, maybe.
Question mark?
It's page 198. So whatever that was, it's in the middle of the chapter. It was only available for 24 hours. Yeah, I did. I tried to get it when I was on your live when you said it, and I couldn't get it. That's okay. Oh, I'm absolutely loving this book. Good. I'm glad. I've never read a Kennedy Ryan. Maybe I'll have to.
Same.
Oops, I was sitting on my glasses. That's
no.
That is literally me. Yeah, I think I want to do 2 more sprints, but that will take us to like 11.
That's okay.
It is, but will I survive that long is the question.
I don't know, actually, yeah.
I'm notorious for going to sleep very early.
I'm so mad because yesterday I fell asleep at 8:30, which first of all, weird that I would fall asleep at 8:30, but I missed the final of Big Brother. I've watched it every night for the past 6 weeks, and I fell asleep for the final.
Do you know who won?
Yeah, I know who won. I got spoiled for who won. But like,
who was it?
I'm gonna just spoil everyone now that one. Okay, mute for 5 seconds if you don't want to hear who won Big Brother. Jordan won.
I don't know who that is.
Well, Lucy.
I wanted Yinrun to win.
Oh, same.
I saw all the clips of her on TikTok, and she was so funny.
She came 4th, which was really shocking. Like I thought she'd win, but then if she didn't win, I thought she'd come 2nd.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Mm.
Are you gonna watch I'm a Celeb when it starts?
Absolutely. Are you not?
I don't know. I don't normally watch it, but
please.
The cast is good, but like Jamie Lynn Spears is just sort of throwing me through a.
Yeah, it's a peculiar one, but I feel like it's just going to be so good.
Is that not controversial?
Well, I mean, what's his name? Nigel Farage is in there as well.
True, but Nigel Farage and Nella Rose interacting will be incredible.
I can't wait.
But I just think Jamie Lynn Spears, that's so crazy. Ooh, Zoe 101.
I actually didn't even know who she, like, I know that sounds awful, but I didn't know who she was. Like, I'd never heard of her.
Spears.
Well, I've heard of Britney.
Yeah. You've never seen the hit TV show Zoe 101?
No. Is that who she is?
Yeah, she was on Zoe 101.
I'm terribly sorry.
And then it came out that she controlled Britney Spears' entire life.
Oh.
Ooh.
That is what
me standing here. I've got the Zoe 101 theme tune in my head now.
Yeah.
You can do one and see how you feel and decide then. Yeah. The thing is, like, when we always start sprints late whenever we do them.
Yeah.
And I don't know why we do that to ourselves. It's also like every time we say we're going to start a 24-hour readathon, we're like, let's start at 7 p.m. It's like, why do we do that?
No, because then we're going to go to bed at 9 and then we're not going to have any motivation the next day.
Yeah. I think we just like, we don't motivate ourselves to do anything. It takes us all day to build up the courage to do something.
Yeah, 100%. And we're as bad as each other. And like the only time that we've succeeded on a readathon together is Bookoplathon.
Yeah.
The 48-hour one. We slay that so hard. Like when the roll drops come out every 12 hours and you get new prompts, we literally are like going through 2 books a day. Like genuinely.
I'm so upset that this one was a month long.
Like where's our 48-hour Bookoplathon? Please.
Yeah, Becca, bring it back. Bring it back. Are you gonna read in the next one? And if so, are you gonna Iron Flame or the Sophie Lark book?
I think I'm going to continue with Iron Flame. I kind of want to get something to eat because I'm kind of hungry, but I don't know what.
Big bowl of pasta at 9 p.m.
I totally would. Yeah, 100% would. But I don't know if I want to.
I had a Nando's for dinner, and it was beautiful.
What did you have?
A Nando's.
Oh, I'm well jealous.
It was gorgeous.
Mm.
I think my perfect time frame for a 24-hour readathon is 4 p.m. to 4 p.m. Really? I don't think I've ever started one at 4 p.m.
Yeah. I often actually do start 4 p.m. to 4 p.m. because usually on the weekends, like that's when my mom works. Like she's gone from 4 p.m. Saturday to 4 p.m. Sunday. Obviously she comes home to sleep, but like that's like her weekend shift. So I'm like, okay, Slay, I have the whole house to myself. But I just don't have motivation because it's like I'm tired by 4 p.m. on that day because I've done a whole day of living. And then, the only, like, the readathon that I have actually succeeded on was the Halloween one this year where I started at 5 a.m. That one, genuinely, I have never read so much in a singular day or, like, actually succeeded on a readathon because it was all during the same, like, day.
Yeah, true. Maybe that is the best bet. But like,
do that next time.
I've started at like 8 a.m. and then like lost steam by like 1.
Oh well, yeah, I did take a cheeky nap.
Yeah. Also, I do think it really depends on the books that you read in. Like, if you're not enjoying the books that you read in, then it's going to be so much harder to do.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, because I sleep at around 11 to 12, so that gives me 7 hours of reading. And then I can sleep until 10.
Clever. Actually, yeah.
Hold on, I don't have the maths.
I never have the maths, but I just trust the maths.
So it gives me 7 hours. Oh, from 4 till 11, right. I don't know why that took me so long to understand.
Yeah, I was like, Lucy.
Look, my brain doesn't work for maths.
Fair.
Maybe the next one I do, I'll try and start at 4.
Yeah.
Maybe
or 5 a.m. with me.
True, but that requires getting up at 5 a.m. and I don't know if I have that in me either.
Well, Lucy, you wake up so early.
I know,
like,
and I say that, and like my alarm, I don't know if you can see, my alarm is literally set for 5 a.m. So I don't know why I'm acting as if.
Right. So
I don't wake up at 5. I set alarms. Let me show you my alarms.
Oh my god.
I set alarms for like every 15 minutes because I just sleep through them.
Yeah, no, that is fair. I do set my alarm way earlier than I need to get up because I need snooze time.
So I actually wake up about 7.
Yeah, no, fair. But like also for everyone watching, when Lucy was staying in my house, me, Bisma, and Sarah were asleep, and I got up, and Lucy and her mom had breakfast. They had done our dishes and put away our dishes. They had they had started their day like hours ago, and
Yeah,
the three of us were still sleeping.
we were watching Love Is Blind, and I thought, oh, we'll watch a few episodes and then we'll go to bed. No, these girls wanted to stay up till 6 a.m.
7 actually. Sorry.
So at 2:30, that was enough for me. I had to go to sleep. Yeah. So by the time they had gone to sleep, I was ready to start my day. Yeah, I was about to leave the house and go into town.
Yeah.
But that's just me. Yay, I just got some book mail delivered. The Serpent novella just came in. 6 Scorched Roses. Okay, is it just the UK? But we can't get the actual books.
Oh. I can't. Can we not?
No, on Amazon, they're out of print. I guess they're like publishing them.
They must be publishing them, yeah.
Yeah, but I'm so jealous, Vanessa, because I really want the physical copies, but I can only get them on Kindle right now. They're just not available in the UK. They used to be the indie version, but now they're not.
They're being released on the 16th of May. That's too long. So it's
terrible. But they are all on Kindle, so it's not that bad, but I'm very upset about it because I do want the physical. Is that what the novella's called? 6 Scorched Roses. Does the novella come after the first book, before the Ashes, that whatever the next one's called? I think it comes between them, right? I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Same for me, but there's a study that says having one alarm is more effective because your brain doesn't feel the safety of being able to go back to sleep and still wake up. That's interesting. It's never worked for me, but maybe I'll try.
Yeah.
I also set I don't want to say it off.
Oh yeah.
But I literally, I think in my sleep I wake up and say, Alexa, stop.
Yeah.
So that doesn't work for me either. I'm a really heavy sleeper.
You actually are, because you didn't wake up a single time when you were staying here. Like the three of us genuinely were up laughing, shouting, screaming, playing music until 7 o'clock. Lucy was asleep.
Yeah.
Lucy was just snoozing, like, honestly.
I don't know what it is. I'm just a really heavy sleeper. I just can't wake up.
But also, Lucy, tomorrow's Sunday. Why do you have your alarm set for 5 a.m. on a Sunday?
I just have it set for every day.
Oh, fair.
I won't wake up anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Oh,
don't try on a work day.
No,
well,
no.
I can if I am working from home that day, which is pretty much every day.
Nice.
Because I've been refusing to go into the office.
Mood.
Anyways, right. I feel like these talking bits go so fast, but we do speak for like 15 minutes.
Yeah, well, because we have a lot to say to each other.
Well, that's true.
You know.
It's not like we text.
No, every single day, multiple times a day.
No, of course not.
Mm-mm.
Right, let me...
Yeah, we'll do another sprint. I'm definitely going to get something to eat in this sprint.
Yeah. You do that.
I will do that, thank you.
I'm happy for you.
Thanks so much, Lucy, I feel the love.
Okay, let's go. Good luck, everyone. Hey. How did you do?
Oh, I did so good. I finished the whole 600-page book.
We all know that you're on your phone.
I was on the phone. I read nothing. I didn't even get to eat because Misty got on my lap and then she was like sleeping on my lap and listen, who to move her, you know? That's just not my vibe. So
That's okay. That's fine.
yeah. So
I read like 36 pages. I think I'm gonna make that one the last sprint because I'd be tired.
Yeah, I'd be tired too.
Yeah, but I think that we are gonna do some more sprints tomorrow morning. So if you want to join those tomorrow morning, please do.
Please.
But yeah, I think I'm gonna end it here. I was pretty successful today.
You were, to be fair. I read 20 pages, the whole thing. But I had a great time.
Me too.
That's all that counts.
I know. Brilliant. So yeah, I think I'll end it here. And we'll reconvene in the morning.
Yeah, we will. Absolutely. Fresh, ready to read, ready to go. Yeah.
Exactly. Thanks to everyone who joined.
Peace and love, guys.
Peace and love. Bye.
Best wishes and regards. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.